When it comes to advisors, the first thing they're most concerned about is talent. Retaining the talent they already have and attracting talent that they're going to need to scale up their game, to scale up their growth. That's one of the biggest challenges they have right now that we have in our space, whether you're an advisor at a firm, independent, wirehouse, it really doesn't matter. Talent right now is holding us back from growing a lot of these businesses. You know, advisors' personalization is very interesting because it's morphed over decades. When you think about personalization back in, let's say 50 years ago, right? What would that look like? That was cold knocking. That would be going door to door and making an impression on a prospect, right? Then we went to the phones. We now use phones, so we personalize it that way, your mannerism, how you spoke the pitch on the phone. Right now, we're in social media land, the land of video. And so now, a lot of advisors are trying to personalize their brand, come across, but my challenge is, does it really work? Because if you really think about it, you know, are we out there doing all this social media, but is it really converting to clients, number one? Number two, are the advisors who are out there doing all this social media, are they really serving their clients? Are they advising their clients? Or are they more concerned about being popular and not taking care of their clients? Now, if we were to take the consumer and put, let's say, 10 consumers are looking for a financial advisor, and they all said the same word, hey, we do holistic planning, right? Or we have a holistic approach. Where's the detail? What does that mean? Does that mean that I'm going to get a financial plan? Does that mean you're going to take my goals into consideration? Does that mean you're not going to abandon me when the market goes down? Does that mean that you're going to take care of my children and my extended family? Does that mean you're going to be working with my CPA? Does that mean you're going to be working with my attorney on my estate plan? What the heck does that mean? So when you think about holistic, we get caught in the buzzwords, but what you really need to say, what does that mean? What are the deliverables around holistic? So for advisors who are really out there right now doing a lot of marketing, doing a lot of social media, getting out there and becoming what we'll call famous, if you will, right? The question really becomes the why behind it. What is the end game here? Now, I believe in being paid, not being popular. So advisors, and here's something that's very interesting, nobody here is going to be Joe Rogan. Spotify is not going to come in and offer you $100 million for your podcast or your YouTube channel or anything like that. So at the end of the day, what is it that an advisor is trying to do? Number one, they're trying to build a brand, which I understand. But number two, they've got to make sure that they're not getting sucked up into just doing content upon content upon content, and they're not taking care of their clients. You know, I did a talk recently for a group of advisors, and I said, look, you can do all the marketing and branding you want, but if you don't go ahead and have business development on the back end of that, which are referrals, optimization, networking, the stuff that the younger advisor, like, what's that? I can't text that. How do you do it, right? So that's a big flaw that I think we're really going to have in our industry. My big concern is that we're creating a next-gen group of advisors who are so tied to their phones, so tied to social media, that they don't know how to sit down with a human being, look in the eye, and solve their problems. And that is going to come back to really bite this industry in the butt at some point in the not too distant future.